he has guards walking around with him.
That's how far he's ridden so quickly?
Yes, it seems that the pressure to appoint him to such a lofty position came from both within and without. I haven't quite figured out who's giving him the push from outside Sanctuary, but you know his father's quite close to the prince.
Prince.
She comes over and sort of swats at you. Hey, be respectful.
I'm giving
We're not
him
in whorehouses on the fish streets anymore.
I'm giving him the respect he deserves.
She actually, like, taps you on the back of the head this time. I mean, she reaches up to do it.
What does she reach up? She's like 1 inch shorter than me and Stig is 2 inches taller.
Yeah,
keep
we're
forgetting
not
that.
we're not tall at all.
The only one in this group who's tall is Flint.
Yep, pretty
I
much.
forgot. Alright, redacted. Just kind of reaches out and taps you on the back of the head.
Asmus kind of chuckles. Well, Stig, I don't have any high-paying jobs at the moment, but if you feel like doing some somewhat cheaper wet work, I'm sure I could scrounge up some gang member that needs to be rubbed out.
At this point, anything will work.
Very well. I will, I'll see who needs any work done and get back to you as soon as I can. It shouldn't take more than a day in this town.
And she, assuming they're done, she looks at her uncle. Uncle, is this common knowledge yet? Or is it still fresh? The fact that Dante's been, promoted to the Lady Sarna's champion. She would never say that without a title.
It is still quite fresh. I only heard of it today. I doubt many others in Sanctuary heard it any earlier. Though
then I should make a... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Then I should make a trip back to the estate. The sooner we can congratulate and send over an appropriate gift, the better the standings are.
Yes. Though I'm
suck
sure
the teeth out of those Fredianos.
I'm sure Coricidus will be blathering on and on about this all day. Word shan't be fresh for long.
She nods. I should go now, but do you mind if I come and stay here tonight, Uncle? My only other option is staying with him and his 2 other friends.
Of course, you know you're always welcome.
Oh, thank you, Uncle.
I'll have
she gives him a kiss on the cheek.
I'll set up a cot for you in the loft.
She gives him a kiss on the cheek. She gives Stig a hug, and then she runs off to go back to the family house, which is a ways away.
Yonder.
I'm gonna shadow her. I don't trust this city.
Okay.
You realize I'm gonna have to leave the city, right? Oh, I forgot to tell him that. The family estate's outside the gates of gold.
Do you have shadowing?
Well, when I say shadow, I just mean I follow her.
Yeah, you're just gonna tail her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's not gonna notice because she's not paying attention.
Okay.
She should notice, but she doesn't.
Fair enough. Then I guess while you guys are doing that, Flint and Merc, you guys make it back to the house.
Alright.
Quick
I
question.
wanna,
Quick question. Has anyone left anything in the house?
Usually not.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
took all
don't.
my stuff with me.
That's what I figured.
I don't
trust
actually
the
live
city.
there, so.
Go ahead, Danny.
Not after those assholes took our shit when we first got here.
Yeah.
I keep everything I own in my backpack.
Those were good people.
Those are the best people.
My favorite people.
I'm
Back.
gonna roll scrutiny on the thing I've been carrying around, try and figure out what the fuck it is.
Wasn't that evaluate?
Evaluate?
Reevaluate, sorry.
It doesn't have any motivations. It can't hide its secrets from you. It can't tell you it doesn't like you while it secretly does.
I still don't know what it is.
You've never seen this kind of thing before. My god.
I don't
what
know who
could it
Sloppy
be?
Pancake is, but
Neither do I.
Good.
He's also never
he
seen
didn't
this
roll a
thing
very good
before.
evaluate.
I didn't.
He's pretty terrible at evaluating things.
You should probably change his name over.
Probably.
I did.
Probably.
What a cunt. Anyways, moving on. Now what do you want to do?
Shoe shopping.
I really don't know what I'm gonna do. That was my entire day planned right there.
Awesome.
I don't really have anything to do either.
I thought maybe Stig might have Flint might have something. I'd follow him around for a bit for a change.
Dog.
I miss the days of follow Neelis. Those broad shoulders.
Sit, boy. Stay.
This isn't a new Yasha, damn it.
Thank God. Couldn't handle that kind of crappy writing.
Half dog, half data. But all magic.
You know what? For shits and giggles, can I roll evaluate on that bomb?
You can't. Look, I'm going to give it to you straight.
It explodes.
Neither of you guys are going to be able to figure out what it is.
Okay.
You don't have the prerequisite secondary skills to figure out anything more than it is an explosive device.
I didn't think I could. I would be rolling evaluate at like a 19, so I just
I
want
roll
to see
it
if
at
I
a
can show
20.
him up.
It's awesome.
You can roll it. Like, it's fine. You're just not going to, like, figure out anything.
No, I'm not gonna waste my good roll. I have a 1 coming. I can feel it.
Good. I'm glad. Causality
I can feel it in my
disagrees,
bones.
but I'm glad.
Would you like to try some sand stir? No!
You can
Rolls
eat
a
sand,
one.
man.
I guess I'm gonna walk. If Flint wants to come, yeah, okay. Flint, you want to come with? I'm just gonna wander around town, see what kind of gossip I can pick up.
Sure. I'll hang out.
Okay.
Go ahead and
What kind
roll
of gossip are
inquiry.
you wanting to pick up on?
The happenings of Sanctuary.
Okay.
They're gonna find out what we found out.
Not necessarily what I'm looking for. It's we were here for like 3 days, and then we left, and now we're back. I'd like to learn about the town. Or
Alright,
city.
well,
whatever.
roll inquiry plus 10.
Okay. Haha, I'm the best.
So there's this, like, birthday party going on for some minor noble. A lot of nobles are showing up to it. It's pretty great.
Lesser? Minor? You wound me, sir.
There's this noble. She's practically a commoner.
I hear she's 16.
Yeah, I think she's like 12 or something. I don't know.
Blow to the gut. Blow to the gut. Blow to the gut.
Right to the
You're all
feels.
terrible people, and I
Right
hate
to
you.
the feels. Right to the feels. All right.
So, yeah. Pretty
Oh.
great stuff.
Since they're probably just now getting to the house, what are you guys gonna do, Flint and Mercury?
Oh, they're just getting the house, so it's back to us.
Yeah. I mean, unless is there anything in particular that you want to roleplay? Either Stig
no.
or Clark.
Oh,
Unless she notices me, I'm just following behind her.
wait. Is he following me out the gates of gold?
Well,
'Cause
how far out of the gates of gold are you? Also, do I
I was
trust?
actually going to try and charm someone into giving me something to ride all the way over to home.
Well, my big question is, do I trust outside the gates of gold?
No, not
mean-
particularly. All of
There's a
everywhere around Sanctuary is pretty seedy.
There's a road. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's once she walks out the gates, I'm actually gonna catch up to her.
Okay.
Stig, what are you doing here?
Are you seriously going back to your house on your own?
How do you think I got here before you came back?
You have family. You could have come with them.
She looks at you like you are stupid for the second time today.
I imagine this happens a lot between the two of them.
Probably.
She's missed it a little bit. I want you to think about what you said. I know that's difficult for you, but I want you to try and think about it.
Alright, fine. You have people that work for you.
And you really think I want them with me all of the time?
Not all the time, but walking through. Well,
I get on
I
a
can't really call Sanctuary
Grim Dark Future
protected,
Horse. Ride over here. Go see my uncle. I get on a Grim Dark Future Horse. Go
Good.
home.
and you ride by yourself.
Yeah.
Your
She kind of
colleague-
tweaks your cheek. I'm not 17 anymore. I know you haven't noticed, but other people have. And she just kind of.
That's why it's worrying.
Are you worried about me?
Put it simply, yes.
Aww. Alright, I guess you can come with me. Don't get moist, that's weird. Is there... I'm assuming there are animals for hire near...
Yeah, there's a stable.
Lee.
There's a
There's a
couple of
stable.
stables. Like there's one basically north and west, or north and east of the city.
She goes over to the stable, and she just looks really worried. She goes, tries to find somebody. Somebody who looks vaguely stupid, but really kind.
Good. Roll
Does she
perception.
find anyone?
Roll perception.
Oh, crap! Character sheet, character sheet.
You can do this.
Can't wait until she rolls 100. And it's like, you find a hard ass. Judge Dredd is waiting for you at the stable.
Alright, I look for whoever's closest then.
Yeah,
To
you,
your size
you
of
find a
horse.
stable worker.
Sorry. BLM is the best. I kind of look super worried. I'm just like, do you I could take over to the Azar estate? Dark horses.
Just horses, it's fine.
Grim horses.
Yes, it'll be 10 gelt for the day.
Horse Grim Dark.
I was planning to come back right away. I just really need to get home.
I can bring it back.
It'll be 10 gelt for the day, ma'am.
Couldn't we come to some other kind of agreement? My purse is a little light. I left home kind of quickly.
What other kind of agreement did you have in mind?
Wow, 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 wow.
I don't know. What were you think? What kind of agreement would you agree to?
Good.
Oh god.
Do I have to raise it again?
You may have to.
It seems like it's going this way. I don't know what anyone would say to that without being just like, so, do me?
Maybe he would suggest they go somewhere else, a little more private.
You want to go into the barn?
Not really sure what you're going for
She
here.
goes,
I know, right?
"The barn, is that where you usually do your negotiations, or?"
Yes.
And then she looks horrified, and she starts screaming so that anybody around can hear. You would take advantage of a young noble lady like that? What kind of establishment are you running? Do I have to roll deception to make this look really good?
Yeah.
I like
Really
there's probably
bad,
like
I
two
mean.
other people at these stables,
I know.
I don't know.
and one of them is Stig.
Yeah. One of them is aware.
I just give him a disgusted look.
Good. Thank God Sphinx learned how to play along a little bit.
Roll deception.
Okay.
Please work.
Come
Oh.
on, 90.
Come on, 100.
Do I get a modifier? No, straight?
I'll give you a plus 10 for that.
Yes.
No, my lady. Of course not. Of course not. I didn't realize you were a nobleborn. Of course you can take a horse.
She kind of looks like she's about to cry. Will I need to tell my father about this?
No, I'm sure your father doesn't need to know about any of this. I was simply meaning we should go to the barn.